I mean, we could get up to 68. 68's the warmest we've been so far this year. That was back in March. And upper 60s with sun, pretty much considered a normal day for late April. High pressure sitting offshore. You can see how the flow pattern, what we call as forecasters, kind of flattens on the top part of that high. See the clouds? There's a frontal boundary up to the north, and we may get a little bit of high cloudiness today and tomorrow. But basically, as a forecaster, the only thing to keep track of in the coming days is what the temperature is going to be. That's what the weather will be all about. Everybody's dry. We do have a mix of some low cloudiness both in western Washington and western Oregon. The upper flow pattern, just notice how these green and yellow colors form this ridging pattern. This is the warmest day, we believe, with an east wind. This is Friday. It's the one day that Portland has a record high that looks likely to fall. The record for Friday is one of the lower records this time of the year. It's just 82, and we're forecasting mid-80s at this point. And here is the next batch of colder weather that will return with a cold front coming in, bringing showers on the back half of the weekend on Sunday. So what about the coast? The coast is going to be really nice in the coming days as well. Let's just talk about getting into the weekend. On Friday with an east wind, there probably will be some 80-degree temperatures along the coast, especially up along the Columbia River seaside, for example, maybe Astoria. We'll go 75 to 82 for a range. Saturday still dry and still nice, but we get into a south-southwest flow, and we'll start getting some cloudiness ahead of that front coming in on Sunday, 64 to 70. And then Sunday, we're back down to the 50s with likely rain showers. So that is a look at what we expect to happen at the beach. Good visibility out there this morning with kind of partly cloudy skies overall. Current temperature 45 degrees. Here are the other numbers. 39 in Hillsborough, 38 up in Scappoose. You could make the case that this is one of the last remaining days where temperatures would have a chance to get down even into the mid-30s in some areas. Hillsborough could get down to 35, for example, this morning. So our chance of freezing temperatures kind of wrapping up, I think, once we get through this morning. It is 36 in Sheridan, 37 down in Lebanon. Other temperatures 44 up in Kelso. Newport's in the 30s. Bend is freezing this morning. It's 36 over in Baker City. Winds will be on the light side. Daytime highs in the 60s, both down in the Willamette Valley and up through southwest Washington. This shows 65 up in Kelso, 64 in Pelton, 66 over in Madras. So much of the state is going to be about the same temperature-wise. 67, 75, 78. There's the record high of 84, 80 on Saturday, and then showers and 62 on Sunday, or maybe cooler, and then only in the 50s of showers on Monday to start next week. We'll be back on a Tuesday morning in just a moment.